Jack Milligan. Then it's Scott and Baldwin. Connor Adam is fifth, then Bramwell King. Sadly, Tom Alexander in seventh will not take part in race one. Then Bogdanovic, Sam Wright and Sam Wallace. Perfect conditions for the start of race one. Ooh, a little bit of rolling there. That could be caught by the stewards, but we'll find out as away they go. Good start from Jack Milligan. Not a brilliant start from Jaden Ransley from pole. And it looks as though Jack Milligan should lead them into the first corner as we go on board with Jordan Baldwin, who's under attack and then passed by Michael Scott, who goes into third place. Jack Milligan on the outside. And it looks as though Ransley's recovering. Yes, he has. Ransley in the number 53, blue and white, has got past the Carebets man in the number 17. And just behind, exiting the loop, Bramwell King. Oh, he was lucky. Got onto the dirt there. And was lucky to save that, but he's done so. And just behind, a moment also for Peter Bogdanovic. But he too saves it well. Ransley under massive pressure now from Jack Milligan. But look at the number 3. That, of course, is Michael Scott for International Motorsport. Eyeing himself an opportunity to pass, possibly at the elbow. He's not going to do it this time. Brakes heavily, and onto the main straight, the three of them go. Good racing so far in the early stages of this one. Michael Scott coming through the pack after his win in Taupo on his 23rd birthday. He really has turned things around. He had a terrible round one, but since then the East Pack man has got better and better, and so too is the man behind him, Jordan Baldwin. Baldwin leading the rookie championship at the moment, and he has another good weekend and is on the podium as he was 3 times in Christchurch. He may well be in contention overall, but Michael Scott is definitely putting himself in contention. There's Peter Bogdanovic, who just joined the championship recently, has done a brilliant job working with M2 competition. As we go on board now with Bramwell King, who had that big moment coming out of the loop a minute ago, and he's right behind Baldwin, pushing hard towards the hairpin. And it's been a good season for Bramwell King. Carebets synonymous with success in this series, both bringing the scholarship in and with their lead driver, who was a scholarship winner. Now, here's what happened at the front. Jack Milligan did move, so did Ransley, and so too did Michael Scott. But as long as they stopped before the lights went out, and you can see the brake lights on, they did. So that's good driving by all of them. With Bramwell King, you can see he was out of shape as he exited the loop. And then just got one tire on the grass. That's all it takes to make a mistake here at Teretonga. And that was a very lucky moment. Now, the field's starting to spread just a little bit. Ransley and Milligan are pulled away from Michael Scott in third place. Here's the battle between Connor Adam, who's struggling. Oh, he did give it a fair go, didn't he? The number 4 of Bogdanovic banging into the back of Connor Adam, who down the straight is going much slower. Yeah, he's got a problem of some sort. It looks as though... yeah, he's stuck in gear. Yeah, he can't change gear. I think it's either 3rd or 4th. You can hear the rev limiter there, and he can't move it out of gear. And that's bitter disappointment for the man who led the championship coming into this round. And that's not the start to his weekend he needed. Meanwhile, Jaden Ransley, winner in Christchurch, his first win of the series, is marching on to yet another victory. That said, fellow Christchurch man and somewhat of a mentor to Jaden, Jack Milligan is all over the back of him. Fantastic pictures looking back at Jack Milligan. And you can see how much of the track and more they're using to get every ounce of speed out of these identically prepared Toyota 86 cars. And Ransley got a mirror full of black and yellow and leopard skin. And he knows exactly what that means. Milligan is about to make his move. Down the front straight they come again then. Ransley leads the way. Turned 16 on Tuesday. It's half season last year and now a full season this year. And he has progressed dramatically. Just as Jack Milligan did a couple of years ago. Oh, what a big moment there. You can see how hard he's pushing. And Ransley makes a mistake. And through goes Jack Milligan. Same mistake that Bramwell King made a couple of laps ago, and that's all it took. And through goes Jack Milligan into the lead. He got a bit of oversteer coming out of the loop, but he held on to it. And Ransley was just a little too hot on the exit of the loop. And that's why he's now in second place in the number 53. So Jack Milligan now in control of this race here, race 1, and Milligan looking to take the championship lead if he can, with Connor Adams stuck in gear and struggling at the back of this race. Ramsey comes back at Milligan. He's not going to give it over easily. And let's see if he can mount another attack now as they come down the straight again. And that battle at the front has allowed Michael Scott to catch up. Michael Scott in third place in the closing stages of this one. And just behind in fourth place is Jordan Baldwin. Baldwin getting another good result and leading, of course, the rookies. Here comes Ramsey again. He's tucked up on the inside of the loop now. Milligan holding his line. And no question about it, Ramsey not pushing too wide this time. He certainly learned his lesson, and in fact he's caught some on Jack Milligan here. So Ramsey did a really good job of keeping Milligan honest. And if he's not careful, both third and fourth place, because as you can see, Michael Scott catching well in third position as well, and Jordan Baldwin also putting pressure on him. So a great battle at the front, a four-way battle for the podium, and just what the Novus Autoglass man wanted, another decent result. He's going to wrap up the Rookies Championship with a long way to go in the series. He might just get into contention, Jordan Baldwin, for the overall title as we go back on board with Ramsey in second place. Nice and smooth through the gears. You can see the rev limiter letting him know when to change gears. And you've got to think now that both Jack Milligan and Jaden Ramsey, the Christchurch boys, with their fellow Christchurch man Tom Alexander not taking part after qualifying, has given them a chance. And Connor Adam also going backwards. This championship is changing on its head. Oh, and talking of which, Michael Scott, who's also a contender, almost made a similar mistake, but he held it all together. And just behind, if he makes another mistake, Baldwin will bounce. On board with the very smooth and calculating number 23. A phenomenal season this young man's had. Bags of confidence now from Jordan Baldwin. He really has come of age this year, in my opinion. And he's showing the likes of Michael Scott what he's got. Because Michael Scott, remember, a former Formula 4 champion. He's done TRS, plenty of 86. So you're racing Michael Scott, you're racing one of the most experienced men out there of these 86 drivers. Now back with Ramsey. Running out of time to make a challenge on Milligan. And he'll follow him through the loop, look to the inside, but he's just not close enough just this time. But he breaks very late indeed, and he's right there with Milligan. Oh, that was a massive moment. You saw him fighting the wheel there as the car just ran out of grip, and he had to grab the wheel and hang on for dear life then, Jaden Ramsey, and that was a good attack, but it almost ended in tears. But Ramsey somehow recovers, and the pair of them pulling away from this battle for third place between Michael Scott and Jordan Baldwin. It looks as though it's going to go all the way. Jack Milligan pushing very hard here in the closing stages to hold off Ramsey. But it's been a good fight from Jack. He took the lead cleanly past Jaden Ramsey, the pole man, and since then, despite that worry of a rolling start, the officials did look into it, but no action taken. So this will be a good, clean, fair race. And Jack Milligan should take the championship lead now after race 1 here. He comes towards the line. Jaden Ramsey's kept him honest, but couldn't get past. And it will be Jack Milligan from Christchurch who wins here in the first race of the weekend at Teretonga. Ramsey is second. And a check on the results then. Milligan first, Ramsey second, Michael Scott on the podium again, just ahead of Jordan Baldwin, then Bramwell King and Peter Badanovich.
It was a good clean race. Joni had the pressure on me the whole race, and I was putting the pressure on him at the start. So, no, it was a good clean race, good start to the weekend, and I want to thank the Carevets boys for giving me a great car.
Unfortunately, I just lost control of the car and ran a bit wide, and Jack snuck through while I was off the track, and he drove an awesome race to stay in front, and we tried hard to sort of put him under a bit of pressure and getting his mirrors a bit. Just sort of tried to bank points there that race, and yeah, it went well.
Jordan was keeping me honest there the whole time. I think I could eke out a bit of a gap through the loop and through a few of the other turns, and then sort of struggling a little bit getting out of the final turn. So it was just kind of, yeah, keeping the pressure on.
Are you starting to think, right, okay, I can build a campaign here?
Oh, certainly. The confidence come back. I guess after the first round we were 90 points off. which seemed unsurmountable at that time. So, yeah, no, it's a bit of a confidence boost.
Well, Connor, I got to say, hard luck, but what happened?
We lost every other gear except third and fourth, which is a shame. So we're not that happy about it, but we'll just have to push on for the rest of the series and hopefully we can get our lead back.